Emotions are running really high because I went and upset the band community. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yeah, so anyway, last weekend, I sold my band almost at the high point, at the tip before this happened right here. And out of nowhere, oh my God, everybody in the comments in the band community was all... And it was like they were really seriously offended. You know, I made some people really upset. I mean, go look through the comments. You'll see it for yourself. All I was doing was trying to clean up my portfolio and get rid of band, Uniswap, and what was the other one? I sold something else. I don't even remember what it was. Polkadot. And wait for a dip and then start to accumulate again. But little did I know that this would just make everybody freaking go bananas. How dare I offend the great and powerful band by selling it too early? But I guess selling it at a profit overall means that I got wrecked. So I bought, turned in a little profit. I waited for this dip to happen. I accumulated some more here. Then this happened, and now it's dipping again. It already went into my second green box, which I'm going to get a little bit more. But apparently, I got wrecked because I sold at a profit right here. One thing people got to understand, it's like, all right, some people trade to make money, and then some people trade or don't trade, but they'll buy into a project because they love that project, they stand behind it, they believe in it, and they want to help to contribute to see to it that the project is a success. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you can't get all butthurt and offended when someone trades your favorite project. It doesn't mean that the world is gonna come to an end. So it's kind of strange there, but let's look at the technicals and get you updated on what's going on. And then I've got a very special ending, a very, very heartfelt from the bottom of my heart. You don't want to miss the ending of this video to all of the supporters of the band community. So anyway, let's get rid of that and just look at this 4-hour chart here and break down what's going on. So as we zoom in a little bit, as you can see, you know, I had been accumulating from all the way up, starting with $15 is when I first bought my first band, and I only bought one. You know, I'm not breaking the bank with this stuff. I'm just learning how to trade. You know, it's one thing, yeah, I'm going to make a profit. But another thing is, if you can learn how to profit with the small trades, then you can make a windfall amount with the big trades in the future. So what would you rather do? Learn and lose with large amounts of money, or learn and potentially lose with small amounts of money? I'll go for the small amounts, even though I did sell this and got rid of all those previous ones because my dollar cost average was less than this black line. All right. Well, we had that nice surge, and this was because Bitcoin was pulling everything up at the moment, and I knew it wasn't going to last long. And once the stochastic flipped over right here, that's when I knew it was time to get out. Now, sure enough, it could have flipped after here. It could have gone back up from here and had another double hump like sometimes that they do. I didn't know, but all I knew was, if I want to get out of this thing for now and take a chance on doubling down later, I better sell it once it crosses over my break point. So I did, knowing that this little correction was going to happen, which it did. And so we crawled up above the point of control and this previous support and resistance level that sits at what, 580, somewhere around there. And then we got really overbought on the stochastic again on this dip, and correction number 2 coming. So here we have a small crossover right there where it looks like it's going to come back up, which my guess will be there's a chance. And don't listen to me. Don't take it from me. This is not financial advice. Don't get all crazy on me. This is just my opinion, okay? But I think that there's a possibility that we come up to this line and that it may be resistance. We might get knocked back down into this green box. So I've already gotten a little bag here once we had this dip going on, so I'm back in it for all you people. Oh, he has weak hands. He got weak hands. He dropped it too quick, and now he ain't gonna get rich like everybody else because we all gonna get rich. And this weak-handed blankety blank, he done dropped his band. Well, no, I've already got it back, so on you. And if it drops in I'm just playing. If it drops into this green box again, then I'm going to get my second bag. If we drop out of this one, oops, and we go down to the next green box that you can already see, if we repeat this bottom, and there's a chance that we could repeat this bottom before we have the strong move up. I'll definitely be accumulating more down here, but I don't think that's going to happen. In all likelihood, this may be the last chance inside this green box for us to accumulate. But that's why you plan. That's why you set these plans. You don't know what's going to happen, so I'm going to buy here. And then if we do dip, I buy there. And you know what? When it surges back up above here, if I happen to get more tokens here, there's going to be profits taken where I pay for these right here and still end up with a bag and then ride it through the fall of 2021 when we take the moonshot. So, full disclosure, I'm in this for the money. I'm not in this because I want to be a board member of the Band Protocol project. I want to make money. And this is only one of several tokens that I am playing. So that's the 4-hour chart. Let's see here. Let's go to the 1-day chart. The 1 day doesn't actually look so hot. It kind of minimizes this rebound play here. And as you can see, we have not crossed above this third level base / resistance line. And we are coming upon a very important fib circle boundary at the 4.618. I haven't been talking about fib rings for a long time. But what do you notice on this chart? You notice two things. We're sliding down and we have a stochastic crossover. The K% line has crossed the D% line and it's pointing down for now. It could flip, but if this is a trend that fulfills a complete cycle, we're going all the way down here. And I'm going to probably bet you if we make it to oversold zone, we're going to end up revisiting lows and drop into this green box. There's a good chance of that. What could also happen is when we cross this line, wherever we meet this 4.618, that could be the trigger where we pivot, maybe crawl up the line and then start to move upwards and try to find these previous levels like at this volume node right here and then up into these higher levels in this little thick zone up here. So it's going to come back and it's going to roll. We're going to have the rebound. Okay, so that's your 1 day view. Also, we need to mention the fact that the OBV still looks very bad. Overall, there's nothing but distribution going on, according to the OBV, which is just an approximation. It's not exact. It doesn't mean that it's real. So don't get nervous. Don't get upset, kids. OBV is something that has profited me well over the years, but I will state, full disclosure, that it is not exact. It's not 100%. All right, so that's the 1 day, and now you know what my game plan is, what my strategy is. Hopefully, I'll play this right, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and it's okay. And I'm at peace with the fact that I might play band wrong and not make a profit. That's all right. I probably won't get wrecked, as some kind of mentioned in the comments because they were upset that I sold. But, you know, it's a small play and you do what you gotta do. Okay, so anyway, guys, I just want to say all of this is just in fun. I'm just picking, having fun, teasing. I hope you really don't take me too seriously. I might get a couple thumbs down and that's okay. But I like to joke, I like to kid, and I'm really glad that all of you are here with whatever comments that you're making, positive, negative, get wrecked, weak hands, whatever. I'm glad you're here, and thanks for participating in the Crypto Pro channel. So let's just keep it light and keep it fun. And my special message from the bottom of my heart, the one thing that I wanted to let all you faithful band followers know, you people who have been there for band since day one, standing by its side and defending its honor. Even though I've poked a little fun in this video or said a few things, I just wanted to let you know,
somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.